Well, so much of the destruction here in Dawson Springs is residential. Families hoping nationwide attention brought on by the president's visit will help in building back as much as they can. A motorcade guiding President Biden through Dawson Springs. Dozens of homes on Walnut Street flattened as far as the eye can see.
I don't think they'll build back. We'll be like a ghost town.
All while neighbors in this town of 2,600 are still reeling.
They couldn't recognize who the guy was. Now, that's a tragedy. That hurts. Excuse me.
In the case of Harvey Martin,
that's my car pulled up in the tree.
And others on this side of where Secret Service blocked off cars, they're weighed down by survivor's guilt.
That you guys so lucky.
Their homes here, mostly spared, while just a few blocks down the road, the complete opposite.
It's going to take up to 6 years, I think, to get this back in the shape it's in.
The area was blocked off for much of the afternoon for President Biden's arrival.
You never really thought that the president would come to a town this small.
Many folks still in awe, hoping his address will bring some good.
Hopefully, he would bring the attention and media our town needs to get them funding.
On the other hand, Jordan Dalton concerned the event slowed progress.
We've been out delivering generators to people and we're stuck here for now, and it's kind of upsetting, but I mean, I respect the office of the president, and I appreciate him coming and showing his concern.
Then you have parents like Jennifer Burden in front of her daughter's ravaged home further down the road.
I know there's a lot of people that have nothing. Nothing, and they're not going to have resources to rebuild or do anything else, and I hope that it brings attention to that.
She's putting the most faith in unity and a higher power.
And I just thank God they're all safe. All this stuff is replaceable. They're not.
Burden walks us through the remnants.
This is where my 2-year-old grandson's room was,
where her daughter and her family took shelter.
They were in this cellar.
Everyone making it out alive.
Not a scratch.
Finally, we walked on foot, following the path even further.
There's your shot right there.
Finding Pastor Jeff Winfrey at Primitive Baptist Church, gone.
We didn't let it stop us. We stood out front there, in front of what's left here, and we had a worship service then.
The message is simple.
But our town needs help. Our people need help.
And whether that help comes from the president, family, or complete strangers, the community has its arms wide open. And you can see the American flag sticking out of the rubble behind me, showing that sense of pride so many spoke about. Remember, monetary donations go the furthest at this point. If you want links for how to donate, you can find all that on our website, WHAS11.com. In Dawson Springs, Isaiah Kim Martinez, WHAS 11 Night Team on your side.